Good morning, students. Today we will discuss what happens to an acid or a base in a water solution. First, we will do an activity. We will take sodium chloride in a test tube, add concentrated sulfuric acid into it. A pungent smelling gas will release. Is it clear? A pungent smelling gas will release. This gas is HCl, right? When you expose this gas to the litmus paper, dry litmus paper, you will observe there will be no change in the color of the litmus paper, right? One by one you can expose it with red litmus or blue litmus. As you know, HCl is acid, so it should turn blue litmus into red, but dry litmus paper color cannot be changed by the dry HCl gas. Now, you wet your litmus paper. पानी के साथ इसको moist कर लीजिए. Now again expose this liberating gas with moist litmus paper. You will see now this blue litmus paper color change into the red. It means this litmus paper is able to identify H plus ions and OH minus ions. And an acid can give H plus ions in water solution only. So to test the acid with litmus paper, water is must. Right? Now, one more important thing. ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि जब आप ये टेस्ट करें तो ड्राई लिटमस पेपर का कलर भी रेड हो जाए. ब्लू लिटमस पेपर आपने ड्राई लिया है, even then it changes its color due to the humidity present in the atmosphere, right? So you pass the gas through the guard tube containing calcium chloride. ये जो यहाँ पर आप डिलीवरी ट्यूब यूज कर रहे हैं, इसमें आप यहाँ पर गार्ड ट्यूब लगा देंगे बीच में, तो क्या जो गैस है उसका वाटर कैल्शियम क्लोराइड एब्जॉर्ब कर लेगा, राइट? एंड योर गैस बिकम ड्राई and litmus paper is dry, so you can't get the test of the HCl gas as acidic in nature, right? अब आपने litmus paper को moist कर दिया. Now this HCl gas will give the test because with water it gives H plus ion and H plus ion can turn litmus paper blue in color, right? So what will happen? What is the chemical reaction? HCl react with water, give H3O positive ions and chloride ions, and your litmus paper able to identify these H3O plus ion, hydronium ions. H3O plus is hydronium ion, or it is H plus plus H2O. So it is H3O positive. So if you are writing H plus or H3O positive, both have the same thing. Now, we have seen that acid gives H3O positive or H plus ions in the water. Similarly, sodium hydroxide react with water. It gives sodium ion and OH minus ions. Your litmus paper is able to identify this one. So, if you put dry pellets of sodium hydroxide on the litmus paper, red litmus paper, this paper can't change into the blue color. Is it clear? Dry pellets को अगर आप रेड लिटमस पेपर के ऊपर रखेंगे तो कोई कलर चेंज नहीं होगा, राइट? नाउ यू एड फ्यू ड्रॉप्स ऑफ वाटर ऑन द लिटमस पेपर. नाउ दिस KOH or any base NaOH, MgOH whole twice will change the red litmus into the blue color, right? So KOH in the water give K plus ion and OH minus ion. MgOH whole twice gives in the water gives Mg plus 2 and OH minus ions. So all the base give OH minus ions common, and they can convert litmus paper blue to red, red to blue. So they convert litmus paper color red to blue. All the bases, B for base, B for blue. So all the litmus paper, all the bases turns litmus paper color into the blue color, right? So bases generate hydroxide ion OH minus ions. One more important thing, bases which are soluble in water are called alkalis. Water soluble base are known as alkalis. All the bases can't soluble in the water, only the base which are water soluble are known as alkali. Another properties of the base, they are soapy in touch, bitter in taste and corrosive in nature. Skin जो है वो जल जाती है. Never taste or touch them as they may cause burn, right? So be careful. Your acid and bases both are corrosive in nature. Next, now we have identified that all acid generate H plus ions and all bases generate OH minus ions. Now, acid plus base forms salt and water. You read this neutralization reaction in class 7 also. What will happen? HX plus MOH. So, metal of the base M react with non-metal of the acid X and form salt MX. And remaining part H and OH join together and form neutral molecule of water. Right? So, H plus OH minus react together and form water. So, acid and base react together and they form water. Now, listen this. See this particular sign. It is present on all the bottles of the chemicals which are corrosive in nature, right? It means all acids and all bases and all other chemicals which are corrosive in nature, they have this sign, right? Activity 2.10. Take 10 ml water in a beaker. Add few drops of concentrated sulfuric acid. Swirl it. हिलाइए इसको ठीक से. Now you touch the bottom of beaker. You will see it become hot or warm due to change in temperature. Your beaker become warm. It means this is an exothermic reaction. कैसी reaction है? Exothermic. जब एसिड को वाटर में डालते हैं तो एनर्जी जनरेट होती है. इसका मतलब ये है कि ये जो भी कंटेनर है जिसमें आप ये रिएक्शन कर रहे हैं, दैट बिकम हॉट ड्यू टू रिलीज ऑफ एनर्जी ड्यूरिंग द केमिकल रिएक्शन. सो इट इज ए एक्सोथर्मिक रिएक्शन. सो डिसोल्यूशन ऑफ एसिड इन द वाटर इज अ एक्सोथर्मिक रिएक्शन. सिमिलरली अगर आप सोडियम हाइड्रोक्साइड के पैलेट्स को वाटर में डालेंगे तो वहां भी योर beaker become hot. It means that's also exothermic reaction. So acid and base, when we dissolve them in the water, this is an exothermic reaction. Now it's again a very important question here. That is from the market we purchase generally strong acid and strong base, क्योंकि थोड़े सी जगह में आ जाएंगे और जितना हमें रिक्वायरमेंट है उसके अकॉर्डिंग उनकी कंसेंट्रेशन हम लैब में प्रिपेयर कर सकते हैं, राइट? सो वी ऑलवेज परचेज कंसंट्रेट एसिड एंड बेसिस फ्रॉम द मार्केट, राइट? इन आवर लैब वी मिक्स देम विद वाटर एंड वी गेट डिजायर्ड कंसंट्रेशंस ऑफ एसिड एंड बेस. क्लियर? वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट टू नोट, always we add acid into the water, right? All is well. Acid in water, all is well. Never we add water into the acid. For example, you want to prepare 1 liter dilute sulfuric acid. For that, you want 10 ml concentrated sulfuric acid and 990 ml water. So first you take water in a beaker, then in small installment you add this 10 ml water in this particular 1 liter water, right? पहले आप थोड़ा सा डालिए, हिलाइए, जब टेम्परेचर नॉर्मल हो जाए फिर थोड़ा सा डालिए. In this way you will prepare the dilute acid. When you mix water to the acid, per unit amount H plus ion concentration decreases and this process is known as dilution of the acid. Similarly, if you add water to the base, right? So again OH minus ion concentration per unit volume decreases. So this is known as a dilution of the base. So what is the meaning of this? If we are going to dilute any salt solution, acid solution or base solution, right? We add water to it. अगर हमें डाइल्यूट करना है तो हम वाटर मिलाएंगे और अगर हम वाटर मिला रहे हैं तो दैट बिकम डाइल्यूट. व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ दिस वन? that per unit amount H ion, OH ion, etc. decreases. Now one more important point to note here, that is always you add acid or base in the water, not the reverse, because a large amount of energy releases here, so it may be accidental, right? Water or mixture will splash out, that causes the burn, so this reaction may be explosive, right? जैसे गरम तेल में अगर हम पानी के ड्रॉप्स डालते हैं तो स्प्लैश आउट होता है वाटर प्लस ऑयल का मिक्सचर, सेम प्रोसेस may be here. Sometimes the glass can be break also. So be careful. Always we add acid to water. That is all is well. इस तरह से आप इसको याद करेंगे. Thank you.